everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a review on a product that I recently had purchased and I have been using that a lot. So it's the Inglot Freedom System Concealer. So I've been using this concealer for more than a month now. So if you want to know how this concealer works, then please keep on watching this video. The Freedom System Concealer range comes in 17 shades with warm and cool undertones. So for example, if there's a shade which is MW101, so that is medium warm, and if for example there's a shade LC102, so that is light cool. With such a huge variety of shade chart, I'm sure every one of you will be able to find your perfect match when it comes to this concealer. So if you have been watching my previous videos, you would know that I have extremely dry skin throughout the year. So I always look for a concealer which does not dry out my under eye area and keeps it well hydrated and moisturized. I bought this concealer for covering out my dark circles and I'm pretty happy with the end results. So let's start talking about the packaging of this concealer. Inglot Concealer Refill comes in a square metal pan which can be placed easily in any magnetic palette. So I decided to go ahead and buy a concealer palette from Inglot itself, because if I could not imagine myself using the concealer without a palette, because it's really hard to use that as it is, because it comes in a plastic packaging. So it gets really messy and difficult, and I knew that I would not be able to manage that without the palette. So I went ahead and bought this Inglot concealer palette. So I basically apply this under my eye area in this inverted V shape, and I stretch it outwards towards the extreme outer side to even out the discoloration and also to highlight that side. And then I blend it out with this little beauty blender that I got from PAC. I will have the details in the description box below. Blending is not a problem. This blends very fast and doesn't crease or settle into fine lines. The texture of this concealer is super creamy and moisturizing. Dry skin ladies will definitely love this concealer. And then I like to set it with a compact powder since it's creamy in texture, just for a mattifying effect. This is how it looks like from the outside. And this is the inside look. So this comes along with an attached mirror and a small applicator is placed inside. Now this palette makes this concealer extremely travel friendly and self-sufficient. So I'm in the shade NW101, which means that this is medium warm. So that stands for that this is for the skin type which is medium in color and with warm undertones like I am. Dry skin ladies will definitely love this concealer. The staying power of this concealer is just fine. It stays on for approximately 5 to 6 hours and then it starts fading away. Then you probably would have to retouch it with the help of a compact. And since it's creamy in texture, so it's recommended to apply a layer of loose powder or compact powder just to set it in its place for a longer period of time, and the coverage is medium to buildable. So since the texture is creamy, you have to be really careful with the amount of product you're taking in one go. So make sure to just be a little careful while dipping in the applicator while taking the concealer out. So sometimes what happens is a lot of product comes out in one go which you would not require. So a little goes a long way. So this helps in covering out all my blemishes that I have on my face and the under eye bags. But I would say that if you have extremely dark circles, then probably you will have to apply a layer of color corrector before going in for this concealer, or probably you will have to apply 2 to 3 layers of this concealer. You will have to build it according to your convenience. So as you can already see, I've applied this concealer under my eye area and it looks pretty good to me actually, and it has helped in covering out all my dark circles and evening out the skin tone. But if you have extremely dark circles, I don't have extreme dark circles. So as I already said, that if you have extreme dark circles, then you should apply a layer of color corrector and then go with this concealer. The price of this concealer pan is 350 rupees for a product size of 1.8 grams, and the price of this concealer palette is 550 rupees. So the next time whenever this concealer pan is over and I want to get a refill done, so I can get this refill of this concealer pan for a price of 250 instead of paying rupees 350, which I think is absolutely great. So considering all these factors, this concealer is a big yay for me, and I think all of you must try this concealer, especially girls with dry skin types. This is the product for you people, and it's really inexpensive and it's definitely worth a try. So I hope this video was helpful to you in some way. Please let me know in the comment section below your experience of this concealer if you've already used this, and also tell me if you have any queries related to this concealer, and let me know what is your current favorite concealer. I would love to know about it. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye.